Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another Battlestar Galactica board game night here with Briarstone, Enter Elysium, Arumba, and Knorr. Say hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Greetings.
Cylon.
Hi, everyone.
And I can only imagine how many people were screaming at us at the end of the last video that we forgot to jump, or we forgot to pick a destination card after the jump.
If we don't jump, we don't lose any fuel.
I like it.
That's true.
But
It was
it
also
didn't
pointed out that we
either.
potentially could have used preventative policy to reduce the fuel loss by 1 on the jump turn, which, if that works that way, that's crazy good.
To be fair, though, we'd have to combo it with engine room, so we know that we'd actually jump.
I suppose
Since-
that's true, but it's safe to suspect. Or we could combo it with an FTL control
Yeah,
or
FTL
something.
control.
Yeah, that's actually true. FTL control works well as well.
Or you could use it to reduce population, jump, and you wouldn't lose the population as much.
Yeah.
That's true as well.
Yeah.
So, Admiral?
That would
Admiral
be
Ty,
me.
you have
Yeah.
to choose preventative policy.
Draw 2 of the destinations and see what happens.
Admiral did not used to be a Cylon tie. Here we go.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
I'm saying you weren't a Cylon, but now we don't know.
Okay.
I know what one of
so-
those destinations is, so I'm expecting you to pick the other one.
Interesting way of putting it.
Why is it not
Ooh.
zooming in on these cards for me?
Sometimes it doesn't.
I can't read them. They're too small.
Then you use the
Not zooming in
magnifying
the
glass.
destinations.
Just
Yeah, you
zoom
can
in.
zoom in on your player board.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I want the game to just have a good interface.
Yeah,
You're
that's
asking a lot. This is a native Java thing with no love given to the UI in any way whatsoever.
Okay, so you know one of these then.
Yeah.
But not the other.
I know the top one of the destination decks, whichever one you drew first.
I don't remember which one I drew first because I moved them around trying to zoom in.
Oh, well, then you wanted
Anyway.
to deceive me because you're not a Cylon, right?
Correct. But still, what if one... Yeah, okay.
Just don't be a Cylon and pick the best one.
Pick the
I'm
big
trying...
number.
I would if I'm reading. Talk amongst yourselves while I read.
So we should probably execute Sultai. We should have left it in sickbay and then just executed him. I think it would have been for the best.
I think execute is such an ugly word. I feel like
Okay.
relieve of oxygen
What about terminate?
sounds nicer.
Jettison? Jettison's good.
Let
Okay.
go.
I,
You just let them go.
Okay, so I don't I discard one card, or do I just return it to the deck?
You put it at the bottom. Hold on, I don't remember. It should say it on your Admiral card. No, maybe not.
Discard.
Return to bottom of deck?
Hold on, I gotta double check.
It just says draw 2, choose 1, so I guess the other one's
I don't think-
discard.
Regardless,
Place
is
1
it-
at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because
Okay.
the whole thing is that we can't know what the other card was. It's a deception.
Oh, yeah,
thing. So
yeah,
we
we
put
see
one
it
at the
discard.
bottom.
Okay. Well, this one is the one that makes the most sense to me. So we're going to play that card.
Oh, Killing Planet. I will point out, there's a very interesting thing. If Ty stops being the Admiral, I'm pretty sure D is the next in the chain of command.
Really, Admiral D?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Okay.
Anyway, Tillium
Now-
Planet, what do we got? It's only one distance.
Right, but the
See,
well,
That's the one I
he-
thought, and I was like, not pick that one because it's 1.
But there's a chance of gaining a whole bunch of fuel.
But we're not we're
Right.
not bad on fuel.
Well,
yeah,
in any case, we lose 1 fuel right now. Admiral, would you like to risk a Raptor?
I would. Yes, it's a good roll.
Okay, before we roll, does anyone want to play the card that gives you +2 to a die roll?
Hang on. Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Actually, well, yeah.
Well, then we can't fail, right?
We can. You
That's
need
right.
to roll a 1, I think.
A 1 would still end up in 3, which is a success.
Yeah, it is a success. So we
Yeah.
can't fail.
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
fail.
Yay!
Yay.
So now our fuel goes up to 9. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of distance, but having the fuel is actually quite nice.
Mhm.
Right, and I figured, just to explain myself here, the last time we did have fuel issues, and so I'm just trying to preemptively...
Yeah, but it gives
run
more
out of fuel.
time for Quill to screw us over.
I like
Wow,
that.
is
Well,
D ever a
I can't-
Cylon?
I can't tell you what the other option was, but I can just say it was worse. So,
Well, speaking of someone who got a 1-1 last time and no one believed me, yeah,
Mhm.
okay, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You've been exemplary conduct so far, apart from your drunkenness. So
All right, so now it is my turn. I've already drawn my cards. So we're going to have awesome presidential stuff going on here. Let me grab my player card. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move over... Wait, I'm already on Colonial 1. I forgot about that. I'm in the Quorum Chambers. That's great. So, let me figure something out here. I think I would like it if on Kara's turn she starts in space. Not that it really matters so much because there's no actual opponents there. I was going to XO, but who the hell would I XO at this point? No one.
Unless you want to move.
Not that I have an XO card because I can't reveal what I have in my hand.
Well, I mean, you could XO me because I have things I could do.
Really?
Like reveal.
Well, I mean,
maybe.
there's a couple
It's
things.
also, do we have an option that we might be able to repair some of these damaged Vipers?
Yeah, that's certainly a possibility. I do draw engineering.
Who's that? D?
You can tell by my feminine voice.
I don't think I want to XO you. No offense. In fact, I think I may just pass on this turn then.
Okay.
I could do a Roomba and he could just launch some more ships or something like that, which is
We've
never
only
a
one
bad
ship
thing.
to launch. Because we're out of Vipers we need to repair.
No, we do need to repair.
I do have.
If I XO you, D, do you think you would have a productive turn?
I think that I could do at least something with the turn, yes.
All right. So here's what I will do. Luckily I'm a forward thinker, so I will happily XO. So there you go, D. Do your thing.
Okay. Now, it's so tempting to use that to put you in the brig. Just be hilarious if you used your own XO. But no, I will go to the hangar deck. And I will play... Boop.
Repair, excellent.
I'm going to repair, of course, the good Vipers.
Very nice.
The good vibrations. Or no, it worked in my head, but then I started saying it.
Good Viper. No, too many syllables.
You see what I mean?
So, and
Yeah.
discard that. Discard that. Now, when I do an executive orders, afterwards, I can activate the location that I'm in.
Oh, sweet.
So
That's
I will
nice.
activate the quorum chamber. So first thing I will do is draw a quorum card. This worked out pretty well last time. That gives me...
It's a really powerful turn.
That gives me something. What I will now do is I will play probation.
Oh, what does that do?
I give this card to any player. After he plays cards into skill check, I can discard this card to look at the cards he plays. So I can just sort of put probation on someone.
Okay.
And then anytime I want, I can take a look at what cards were added to the skill check by that player.
Yep.
So I'm going to keep that on D. Sorry, D.
Yeah. No, I knew you were going to because you want to cast suspicion on me to get rid of your own Cylon proclivities.
Yeah, see, all these accusations, this is what I don't like. It sounds like the sort of behavior a Cylon would do. So I guess it's crisis time now. Oh, water shortage again. President chooses. Hey, that's me. -1 food. Wasn't it -2 food last time?
No, it was -1.
Yeah, it was -1.
Oh.
Because
Well, that hardly seems that bad.
Ooh.
oh,
It's the same as last time. It's an easy
Yeah.
choice.
Well, it was. The thing is, it would cause me to, at this point, basically lose all my cards. And last time it happened, it was on someone else's turn. It was on Romo's turn, and I was going to act next. So I was going to draw cards. Now I would be losing basically half my hand.
Which is a fair point if it wasn't for the fact that food is our lowest resource
Yeah.
and we've only jumped one.
Actually, I would be losing my entire hand because I'm the current player.
It would borderline kill us. It would be the road to death.
Sorry to interrupt. I don't understand this pursuit track thing on the Cylon fleet board.
Uh-huh.
I was just looking at it and I messed with it. I advanced it and then put it back, and it says
Yes.
number 2. Did we do number 2? I don't remember
Yeah,
doing
we're-
anything.
Yes.
It's in the right place where it is right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I placed a civilian ship.
Oh, okay. I just missed it then. My bad.
I have so many good cards too.
This still seems like an easy option.
It's a really easy option.
I'm not sure that that's true because it means going from probably succeeding on 2 other crises because of my awesome cards
Yes.
to potentially failing on them in exchange for, just 1 food. But
Looking ahead,
I will go ahead and discard it if that's
Oh,
what people,
Looking
I listen to
ahead-
people. I'm a good president.
Looking ahead, I'd say drop the food.
To
Now, we
Cylon.
don't have Tom Zarek this time around, so
Yeah,
we don't have the
there's-
ability to just buff the food,
We
which
don't.
does suck.
Even if someone has an ability that can put our food back up one, being on food 6, regardless, when we've only
At
jumped
distance
one
one.
space,
Yeah.
Is
is
it
really,
9, isn't
really
it?
bad.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
not. Is it
No,
9
it's
or
a
6?
Yeah,
It's
we
at
haven't
When I
gone
said
very
my
far.
lowest
Fine.
one, I thought that was a 9.
Look at this. I discarded a 4, a 4, and a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stuff. The things I do for you people, you better appreciate me.
I have to discard what? Nothing?
No, nothing. Because it's
so
current
far,
player,
yes.
and I'm the current player. So now we have to. It's base star's fire, which means we don't have one on the board, so we have to roll. It's location 2, so another base star goes into location 2, which is the bottom right corner of the board, and we advance the pursuit track. Yeah, this is looking bad.
We need
And there's no
Vipers,
jump. Discard.
So
All right.
want to mention right quick, when I did say lowest the last time, I thought morale was the lowest, but however, it seems that food was the lowest.
Which is why I
Well-
thought you said food. You said
Which
the
is
lowest.
why I started with food, but then I looked at it, I was like, oh wait, that's a 9 for
Yeah.
whatever reason, and then I said morale because that was an 8.
Oh no, it's a 6. The food. We do tend to lose morale more than food. Like right now, arguably they're in the same position.
And I'm more afraid of morale because if morale goes low, I die.
Well, true, but you have an excellent president. We can keep the morale up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Plus, because you're a Cylon, when you die, you'll just be reincarnated on the colony ship or whatever.
That's true. See, no problem. All right, Starbuck, draw your cards. Go.
Yes. Let's draw some cards.
I have a very interesting logical setup because I look to the left and I see Starbuck smoldering her look at me.
I'm gonna draw I'm gonna draw an engineering card again, so I'm not drawing a green. And I guess I should have a quick look at my cards and see if I have anything fun. Why? Hang on. What was that? Okay, actually, I have two things I can do. Either I can jump into space, where I can't really do much right now, which is an option, but considering the situation...
I will make one suggestion, or one comment, just in case it wasn't clear. If you are in a space sector with a civilian ship, you can activate to remove that civilian ship from the board.
Yes.
So you could hop
doing
into
that.
there and then remove this from the board. And theoretically, D did look at this one and moved it down here, which means it might be like a population ship or something. Not saying that's your best move, I'm just making sure you're aware of the options.
I would say it's
Yeah.
probably a good idea. I can't even remember what's on that ship, but I think it was something valuable. Not
Well-
crazy valuable, but valuable.
So it's not food.
Well, I can't say, but it's valuable, but not crazy valuable. Some ships do have double things on them, in which case they're like super powerful. We need them ships.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, let's do this then. I'm gonna put myself in a fancy Viper, and since I am in a fancy Viper, I get to activate. I get to.
Or you can CAG.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I should CAG
Yeah.
another Viper out.
That's a good idea.
And I'll take the other fancy one. And I can't remember what the fancy ones, other than them being
They
a
double
lovely...
move, and they are -1 to kill.
Yeah, they're harder to kill and they move twice as far.
I'm wondering if I should put it in the other spot then. Just to split them up.
That's probably fine. It'll give you more reach around the board. You can literally get to any spot on the board.
Except for the fact that we are going to move that civilian ship away, and the only thing we've got to worry about is more civilian ships appearing there. Like, you can always place them there once we've escorted that one away. And in that space sector to the left, all we have is a heavy raider, which won't attack you, so the defense and the movement does nothing. And we're risking a valuable ship.
True, but more ships that are in the area with the heavy raider means an increased chance at downing it, since
Yeah,
you do
we could
need
use
like
a normal
7
ship,
or 8.
and it's less of a threat.
No, well, it's always better to have the better ships.
I think I'm gonna keep them like this.
I think
okay.
D's acting like a Cylon. Why would you not want the better Vipers out?
That
Use
is
the good ones when you need them.
Okay, and that should be all I can do, right? I think that's all I can do.
You got up the hangar deck, which means you get a free action. So you have 2 actions. You cagged for your first
right.
action.
That's right. So I can escort. I should be able to escort this civilian ship here in, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
I will
So let's do that. Let's get that out of here.
Boom. How come I can't right-click this ship to move it anywhere?
Same here. I guess you can just
only
move it back
flip
on
it.
the pile.
I can.
Oh, move. Put back
I
on
can
the
return
pile.
to game box if you want me to.
No, not the game box. Reshuffle it.
I'll reshuffle. Boop.
Yeah, that's weird. I've noticed that every now and again, some of those they break oddly.
Yeah. So that should be the end of my turn then, and all that's left to do is draw a crisis.
Crises.
That's all we have to do is just get a crisis. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's one that I can't do anything to. Sweet.
Given to despair. Oh, fail is -2 morale.
No! No!
And even +9 is lose food and draw 3 treachery cards.
You know what?
Boy, if only I could help with a skill check, guys, but
You
I
know
can't.
what? You know what? This is a bad card. Let's not do this one.
Oh, you're gonna do your Starbuck thing.
Draw a new
Yeah.
one. Good. Totally not a Cylon.
Yeah, good play.
Draw
It's
a new
early to use that too.
It was necessary. We've had a.
It's very
few
bad.
games.
Had
So
it
you're
been,
playing
had
a
it
new-
been had it been population or food, I wouldn't have. But those are like even not passing that would have been bad. Here we go. So
Oh,
instead,
Player chooses.
Terrible.
uh,
That's interesting. Even on a fail, it's only a 50-50 chance of losing population.
I'm.
On the other
And-
hand, you can just discard 4 skill cards.
let's. I'm gonna look at my cards quickly. So I
Well, it would
know
take
what
more
I'm
than
up to.
it would take
Yeah.
more than 4 skill cards to pass.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Cheaper to do it this way.
Although it almost guarantees that you will be useless for the next. So we'll have Leah Dama and both Starbuck not able to really help.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot.
Future checks.
On the other hand, if we try to complete the skill check, it probably means, a few of us will be weakened or things.
Or we could just choose
Okay.
to fail it and then roll. If anyone's got the +2 to the dice roll,
Well, I had one. Well, I
Okay,
didn't.
so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm last. Okay, so here's what I think we should do. I think we're gonna do the skill check, and I think we should fail it.
Wait,
Okay.
wait,
We're
wait,
doing
wait,
a
wait,
skill
wait,
check.
wait, 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 wait.
Hmm?
Roll a die. If 4 or lower. It's. I feel like the
it's a
risk
1 in
is
5
worth
chance if we got the +2.
It's 11 population. It's worth the risk,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's why
yes.
I am saying we are doing the skill check, and we
We're not doing
should.
We should
not
not
do
try to,
anything. Yeah.
just tank it.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, D is the first person to put in cards.
Pass.
Okay.
I will also pass then. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Romo,
Passing.
I have no cards, so I pass.
I'm passing.
Okay, so let's see what we got. We got a treachery card, which would have been -5 by itself. The current player must choose a human player to draw a mutiny card. And another treachery card, which is place 2 raiders in front of Galactica. So I'll put the raiders in, and so someone has to draw a mutiny card.
You must choose. But choose wisely.
D. Get to
Sure.
draw a treachery- mutiny card.
I was
Don't
actually
you have to-
suggest it's going to be me because I'm next turn.
Don't you have to choose a human player and he's a Cylon?
Oh!
But I don't think it says.
You do have to choose a human, but right now everyone is officially human.
Yeah, like in the last
Uh-huh.
game as Hilo, I was human all the time.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
true. He never actually revealed. Not a hard reveal. So from the Dratus contact card, I put 2 raiders in front of the Battlestar, but also we get a raider activation, which means I'm going to roll and place 1 on the board at position 4 and advance the pursuit track. The CAG has to place 2 civilian ships, and we're very close to the Cylon fleet jumping in with 2 base stars.
Yeah. Should we roll for the? We can roll for the population after I place the ships.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to place the civilian ships where we actually have Vipers out.
That's a good idea.
So, oops, 1 here and 1 here.
We have to remember, we do have one in the back, although it is guarded technically
Yeah.
right now.
I'm sorry, I'm
And
confused. Why are we advancing? Why are we doing civilian ships?
Because the Cylon fleet pursuit track was advanced.
Yeah, which adds 2 civilian ships.
Oh,
in the
okay,
first
okay.
and
All right, got it.
third position. Yeah.
Got it. I see it now. I just didn't realize. Yep.
And we move our jump track up 1, so we're getting there, but we're going to get attacked before we leave.
Yeah. And when we for the actual roll, I'm gonna play that.
Strategic planning. Okay. Right. So we need a
Yep,
2
nice.
or greater to not lose anyone.
And then I'm gonna roll.
Boom.
Nice.
Well done, Starbuck. Good call on the card. So we don't lose any population. And we didn't spend any cards.
Excellent.
Now, D does have a mutiny card. It'll be interesting to see what that is.
I'm tempted to play it straight away. However, I'm also tempted to use the engine room on Pegasus.
Ah. Well, first, draw your cards.
Yeah, I'll do
But
that.
yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
No, and being on Pegasus means that once the fleet actually warps in, you're in a decent position to do bad things to them.
Yeah. I mean, the alternative is I can use my communications to move those 3 civilian ships, which isn't terrible, but they are guarded at the moment, so it's less good than maybe it would normally be. So,
Yeah, I don't think there's a critical need for that.
and my hand is now way over hand limit. Way over hand
You only
limit.
discard at the end of the turn, though.
Yeah. I'm actually having a real hard time reading them because they're clipping over the edge of my box.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can double-click them to sort of undock them, and then you can move them around.
Okay, and then I can create 2 layers using the trick Arumba said.
That's
So
true.
if I drag them onto each other, they should stack. Yeah! Thank you, Arumba, for that.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to reorganize them, you can just drag them on top and like I have mine in order, like 2, 3. Sorry, I can't tell you. I have cards that have points and they're ordered.
That's good
It's
to
nice.
know. I like it when people have cards that have points.
Yeah, they're in order. That's my point.
Okay, right, now I can see the last one. Say before. Oh, that's really good. I'm gonna flip to Pegasus,
Okay, so you have to
and I'm
discard
gonna
a card. to do
discard. That,
that. Okay.
and then now I need to keep Pegasus up at all times. Right, so I'm now in charge of the Pegasus because I'm apparently the only person there. Woohoo!
Sure. Well, apparently you're the second-ranking military officer going on here.
D would have been an amazing admiral.
I can't believe you're outranking me.
And me. Well, the president version of Leodama. If
yeah,
I was
the
playing the
president
pilot
version gives
version,
up.
I would be. Yeah,
Yeah.
I quit the military.
Right, discard 2 skill cards and actually I want to do something slightly weirder because I'm really tempted to do the jump thingy, but I actually want to do 2 things and I don't have it. I was wondering, Soltai, have you got anything next turn that you desperately want to do?
Well, I'm planning on doing. I'm assuming that the Cylons are going to jump in, so I'm planning on helping out with a card. I don't know. I can't. What can I
If you
reveal?
could XO me, that would be really helpful. But yeah, I'm going to activate the location and discard 2 skill cards. So discard and discard. Okay, I'm down to my hand limit. And that means I can treat the next crisis card as a prepare to jump icon.
Okay.
Nifty.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were over your hand limit, so discarding all this stuff's not so painful.
Yeah, so I discarded 3 cards and I was like, meh.
All right, go ahead and crisis it up.
I will indeed.
It'll be really awesome if it doesn't have an icon. We'll be like, yeah.
I have an icon.
Oh well.
Just keep XOing
Food
me,
fight.
it's fine.
God damn, everything's attacking our food.
Food fight.
President chooses -1 morale and roll a die. If 3 or less, draw 1 civilian ship and destroy it,
That's really
or
bad.
2 food.
I think we have to
Well-
take the morale hit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't like using my once per games in the pre-sleeper phase because, you know, like you want to have those abilities in the second phase when you know for sure if you're a human or a Cylon or something like that. That being said, playing, you know, fully properly human right now, I think Leodama would choose a different path right now.
Oh,
I
because you
would
want to destroy my hand.
Oh, it's current player. Oh, hold on. My bad. I thought it was me. I thought I would discard 5 skill cards. My hand is empty. It was going to be the easiest thing in the universe. It's like, oh yeah, I'll choose that. Oops, discard everything, huh?
Honestly,
Never mind then.
Yeah, I think we should go with 1 morale, and then I think someone maybe could boost it to a 2+ on the roll, a +2 on the roll.
Yeah, I agree that the first choice is better. Losing 1 morale, we generally have more morale. As the president, everyone loves me. I'll keep morale high. Don't you worry about that. Everything is groovy. So I choose that. So right away, -1 morale. And does anyone want to play strategic planning?
Yep.
Ah!
Oh. Wait, no.
Oh.
You never saw that.
I'll keep it. I'll keep mine down.
We'll have to use it maybe vocally next time. Okay, so we have a strategic planning, which is +2 to the die roll, which means we can't possibly fail.
Yeah.
You can fail.
Actually, that's not true. A 1 on this
fails.
card, it would have a 1 would have resulted in a 3, which actually would have destroyed a ship.
But we're fine.
Okay.
Better go.
So we're fine-ish. The problem now, though, is on the Silent Fleet
Cylons.
board. We activate. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm wrong. We have raiders on the board.
Oh yes.
Actually, I effed that up last time. Because I forgot the Dratus contact added the raiders before I should have put it on the Cylon fleet.
Should we just let it stand for simplicity?
We will let it stand.
Yeah.
But, because ultimately it won't really make a huge difference one way or another. I think it'll be fine. But we have raiders on the board. I forgot about that. So they'll actually move down here because that's the closest civilian ship. And then do nothing. Technically, what would have happened, they would have been here already. They would have fired, but it would have changed so many of our turns. So we can't go back now.
Yeah.
And we advance the jump prep. There we go. And we discard the crisis. And it is Ty's turn.
So we're one jump from one jump prep from actually jumping, or 2 jump preps?
2.
2. 1 more prep, and we could easily jump with FTL control, only risking 1 population, which
Except
isn't bad
then
at all.
we know we'd be fighting a base star and all that stuff. I actually think we want to trigger the base star before we leave, just so that it can
Ideally,
reset the
yeah.
sea track.
And this talk,
Okay.
exactly, this talk is one of the reasons a lot of people don't like the Cylon fleet board, because it allows you to sort of like meta around the fleet, and
Get
it's
to
not the
guess.
sort of surprise sort of tension, right? You're like,
Yeah.
let's delay the jump. Wait. Okay, now we jump. Or now they came in, now we jump now. Lets you make better gaming decisions, but can reduce the excitement a bit. So that's why it's like, it's a
vanilla though,
religious
the
fight.
RNG is a little bit higher, and it's a bit.
Huh.
It is,
Okay.
definitely. You can get definitely screwed. But I believe our timer went off, didn't it?
It
Yeah.
did.
So before Ty takes his action, I guess we'll put a cut in here.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for watching, and make sure to check everyone's channel down below, of course. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stay shiny.
See you soon.